I'm Sarah Volkomerson. We're coming to you from Park City, Utah, the EW Lounge. It's Oscar morning.
Oscar morning.
We're here with our Oscar expert, Anthony Breznican.
Yeah.
Anthony, you did very well in your predictions.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's important. You know, it's always very tension-filled these mornings, because when your beat is the Academy Awards, people expect you to get your predictions right. So I'm always like, I take it very seriously. I try to sample a lot of voters, and we fared pretty well. You know, we got 9 out of 9 in the Best Picture race, and called some unexpected contenders like Amy Adams and Alexander Payne. So I feel pretty good about it.
That's pretty good, but there were some surprises, I feel like, still this morning, right?
Oh yeah, there were a lot of surprises, depending on, you know, a lot of where your allegiances lie. So Amy Adams for American Hustle, I think she was sort of a question mark.
By that.
But that's because you're a well-informed person and you have great taste. No, but I mean, there was a big question in the Best Actress race. Who would get in? Would Meryl Streep get in? Meryl did get in. I thought she might fall out and that Amy Adams would take her spot. It turned out Emma Thompson was the one shut out for Saving Mr. Banks, which was really unexpected. Except last week, Meryl gave that kind of shocking speech where she trashed Walt Disney and talked about what a jerk he was. A lot of it has proven to be inaccurate, and it was fact-checked later. But that was like 3 days before voting closed, 2 days before voting closed. And I think that may have had an effect.
Do you think that she is responsible for knocking Emma Thompson out?
I think she kneecapped Emma Thompson and Saving Mr. Banks. Tom Hanks didn't get a nomination either, and he didn't get one for Captain Phillips. I don't think that had anything to do with Meryl Streep. But
that's too bad. I'm surprised about Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he's like Mr. Oscar, right?
Right.
You think of him as being a two-time nominee, nominated all the time. He hasn't been nominated since Castaway. That was more than a decade ago. I think that was 2000. So he's not nominated again.
Let's talk about Best Supporting Actors for a second. I know a lot of people were surprised that Oprah did not get nomination for The Butler.
That was another slam, more because it was Oprah, and people just expected her, the queen of all media's reign, to extend to the Academy Awards, and it clearly did not. But I heard a lot of voters saying they just thought that her performance and her character as written in The Butler just seemed a little extraneous, like there were sort of random things thrown in just to give her character something to do. So the Academy didn't buy that. They shut her out.
The Butler in general got sort of shut out, right?
Not much for The Butler, yeah. Certainly not Best Picture, not Director, no
Or
screenplay.
Forest Whitaker, right?
Yeah, Forest Whitaker. He was nominated for SAG, I believe, but he didn't get anything here. Yeah, so those are really the shocks and the surprises that we got on nominations morning, and I'm sure there'll be more as we move forward to March 2nd when the Academy Awards will be presented.